Hi Leo, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your general monthly money and career tarot reading for the month of March 2021. Thank you so much for joining me, first and foremost, but don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to this lovely channel if you haven't already. And when subscribing, don't forget to hit that little notification bell. And when meditating on your overall beautiful, strong energy for the month, of course, in regards to the subject, the message that came through was more abundance to come. More abundance to come, my friend. So let's get started by pulling a couple messages from the Energy Oracle deck. Now, keep in mind, general monthly reading for the sign of Leo. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and check out your other placements for more messages. For our beautiful, lovely lions, our Leos, for money and career, March 2021. Thank you, Spirit. How do we have to begin this reading? Anything else for Leo? I think so. For our lovely lions. Ooh. And look at you at the bottom of the deck, my friend. Your strength is coming through this month with whatever you have to deal with when it comes to your money and career. And we're just going to get the negative one out of the way. Excuse me. Deceit. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, Leo, someone does not have your back. Somebody is working behind your back, and I want to say it's somebody from your past. We're going to clarify that in just a moment. Actually, we'll do it now. Give us a clarifying card for this deceit. I mean, I'm sure we'll find out more when we pull some tarot, but what is this deceit all about for our lovely Leos for March in regards to their money and career? Ooh, do you see that? Three of Cups in reverse. This is a past person that you thought was your friend, or maybe you once dated them. But either way, they're saying their offer in the past or, previously was never anything really substantial if you think about it. But it just feels like what they're saying is they never really added much to your life. And it's time for you to look forward and start fresh and leave certain people, certain connections, certain energies that are low vibration like that, who are willing to do everything in their power behind your back to potentially ruin things for you. Don't worry, the universe, spirit has your back and will protect you from certain harmful forces like that. But I had to get that out of the way. And then we have patience. So in the month of March, there is going to be a need for you to have patience, a reminder from spirit and the universe if need be, when it comes to your business, your project, your career in general. It feels like a lot of you have started a business or a project recently, or started fresh somehow within your career, and it's just not moving quick enough for you, or you have seen progress, but it's just like, I almost was told by the universe or expected intuitively more than this at this point. And they're saying, just take a deep breath, my friend, balance yourself. The clock is ticking, things are happening. You forget that a lot is actually happening behind the scenes that you don't, that you're not fully aware of, that spirit and the universe is doing on your behalf. So just keep this in mind, and when the time is right, things are going to explode in a beautiful, positive way. And then we have Door to Romance. Nice. For you lovely single lions out there, I see you meeting somebody through your work. Now, whether this happens towards the end of February or maybe throughout the month of March, either way, you are meeting somebody through your work, somebody who is destinally aligned with you. You'll naturally have all of these commonalities because you met them through something you're passionate about, something that you've been dedicating yourself to so diligently that you need to have a certain amount of patience for it. Nice. And Spirit's saying when the store opens, walk through it. Okay? And for some of you, what this is talking about, actually, we're going to leave it at that. That was more so just for the single Leos. So let's continue. We're going to pull, cleanse the energy a little bit more, but we're going to pull 6 tarot cards. A simple 6-card spread, if you will, to speak upon the month. Bear with me, just one moment. And while I do this, do you love my shirt? It says Scratcher, it's a cat. It is raining out today, and I've decided, you know what, I'm going to put on a tank top and pretend it is sunny, even though the sun has technically not come up yet. Let's see here. For our lovely Leos, money and career, to continue this reading for March 2021. Thank you, Spirit. I feel the need to say, going back to that deceit card, my friend, karma is real. Whether it's negative, it's positive, and it feels like a lot of Leos out there have an amazing amount of good karma coming back to them, okay? Including you. And those people that don't have your back, those people who are being deceitful and being sneaky and whatnot to try and bring you down, it feels like they're going to get their sense of bad karma. Don't you worry. And even if you don't see that firsthand, you will get your own sense of justice in the form of success and abundance, because there's more abundance to come, my friend. Okay? It's just the way the world works. All right, we're pulling the last three from the top of the deck. Ten of Swords. I feel like, my friend, it's the end of you struggling. It's the end of people getting the best of you as well, but on more so, it's the end of you feeling like you have to live paycheck to paycheck, or you feel like every project or business you get started falls flat. It's time for you to put those past struggles to rest and understand that what you have to look forward to, amazing. So much abundance, so much. And you know that deep down, don't you? I feel like the majority of you Leos who are attracted to this reading, to this video, understand on an intuitive, inner knowing kind of level that you are destined for so much abundance and success. So claim it down below, all right? Type it into existence, into reality. 8 of Pentacles. So you begin the month of March and you're feeling very creative. And you can probably hear noise in the background. You may feel like your environment is a bit abrupt or not the most ideal at this time to work or to just accomplish what you need to. I mean, at times I feel like, and I'm a Leo sun, my friends, so keep that in mind. I understand you, I get you, I am you. But it feels like for some of you, you're left having to work late at night or early in the morning. Here I am early in the morning. But anyways, it just feels like you are diligently working towards your project, business, job, career, your financial independent success, and you're not letting anybody or anything get in your way. But it feels like you've had so many obstacles up until this point, being tested moment after moment after moment. I'm so sorry if you can hear my roommate showering in the background, but we're going to keep going. The 5 of Cups. So you make your way to the middle of the first half of the month, excuse me, and there's this feeling that you're focusing on what's gone. All right, some of you will most definitely be dwelling on the past. And my leg just started moving back and forth, my friend. This is going to cause you an immense amount of anxiety, an unnecessary amount that is going to get in the way of you and all that you need to accomplish this month. It's a very important month for you, Leo. So there's a focus on you needing to keep things positive, optimistic, and present, or at the very least looking forward in a positive way. For some of you, it's like you need to accept that just because things aren't progressing quick enough, just because things aren't happening before your eyes the way you thought that it should have up until this point, or at this point, doesn't mean that a job you left in the past was a bad decision. It doesn't mean that an opportunity you passed up when you felt intuitively it wasn't right for you was a bad decision. Don't start questioning all of your decisions in the past and whatnot up until this point because things aren't exactly where they need to be. You'll get there. There's more abundance to come. 5 of Swords. Getting feisty on your behalf or on Spirit's behalf. Whew. You make your way to wrap up the first half of the month, my friend, and you're getting a headache. Do you hear that in the background? I feel like it's your work environment stressing you out, and it's like you're doing what you can to change it, whether it's you can't leave this current job until something happens, until your business gets off the ground, or until you reach a certain financial goal. For some of you work from home and you have to move, but it's like you have to reach a certain financial goal in order to move, you know, for first, last, and security, whatever the case may be, a down payment. But what they're saying, what they're drawing me to is this right here. You are going to be victorious, my friend, in the end. Just keep that in mind. But at times it's like With all of the stresses and annoyances around you, you're going to make it 10 times more difficult for you to accomplish what you need to in a peaceful and positive way if you don't keep your mind simplistic, positive, optimistic, and not let it kind of trickle away into a funk like you have potentially in the past. It'll all work out, okay? The Knight of Pentacles. So you make your way to start the second half of the month, and it's like you're moving towards your financial comfort, your success, slowly but surely. I mean, I've been saying that throughout this reading, that you're just not content or pleased with the progress of things thus far. But your patience will definitely pay off. Your dedication, your hard work, it's not going unnoticed. Spirit has noticed, the universe has noticed. Whether other people or situations have noticed, not the point. It's irrelevant. They don't decide your destiny, you know? You do, Spirit does, the universe does. You co-create together to make your ideal job, your ideal living situation, whatever the case may be for you. Because I feel like for a lot of you Leos, your work situation is definitely intertwined with your living situation is intertwined with your work. And being aligned with that Eight of Pentacles, they're saying, as you slowly but surely move towards your financial comfort, don't lose that passion. Don't lose that excitement for what you're doing. If you need to, every single day that you have to remind yourself of why you started what you're doing, or remind yourself of your end goal in a positive, optimistic way. Not losing sight of that fire, that passion that I feel like you've relit for yourself time and time again, right? It's what makes you such a strong and admirable individual. It's why people look at you in such a high regard. You're Leo, you're the lion. And it's side by side with this deceit card, and they're saying that it's around this beginning of the second half of the month when you're going to be just doing your due diligence, working towards your goals, your finances, doing your job, if you will, and you get this reminder or you get this kind of clarification from Spirit and the universe, which is going to be different for all of you about this deceit. It'll become abundantly clear at this point in the month who doesn't have your back. I mean, I feel like it already kind of is, and you may already have an idea as to who this may be, but there will be no questions at this point in the month. But they're saying they're irrelevant. They're going to get their bad karma. Leave them in the past. Let Spirit and the universe work out their own sense of karma, and you'll get your justice, my friend. Don't you worry. But you reacting or doing anything about it is going to make things worse. Let the universe and Spirit do their work. Ace of Wands. So you make your way to the middle of the second half of the month, and you're feeling very intuitive, very much head space oriented at this point in the month. Very much thinking about what's happened, thinking thoroughly about the people and who you can trust, and where is my business going at this point? How far have I come? But at this point, you could feel like your spiritual gifts, if you have them, are elevating, they're growing. Wow. And so for some of you, you intuitively knew right from the beginning or at a certain point that this person was just not good for you or just doesn't have your back. Being aligned with the Five of Cups, it's like when you're in your head at this point in the month, there's a potential it could slip and unravel into a negative direction. Being aligned with this Eight of Cups, which is all about you dwelling on the past. Make sure you don't dip back into that thought process where you're like, oh, well, maybe if I took this opportunity in the past, well, maybe if this job, worked out. No. Everything that's ended for a reason. Let it go, let it be. You learned from it, you grew from it, and you're now here, okay? So keep your mind simplistic at this point in the month. Six of Pentacles to wrap up the month in the spread. And on a beautiful final note, my friend, you are blessed with a gift from the universe to finish off the month. Whether it's a small windfall of money, a new opportunity, a new connection with somebody or a situation that'll help you enhance your financial situation or advance you within your career. It is going to vary from Leo to Leo, but at the end of this month, at the end of the day, you're given a gift, a reminder that there is more abundance to come, my friend. And it's not because of luck. Don't let anybody tell you that. It's because of your hard work, your dedication, and the inner work that you've gone through time and time again. Being aligned with the Five of Swords, they're saying, this month, keep in mind when things are stressing you out, you're getting a headache, and you feel overwhelmed about all that you need to accomplish or your environment, let it go. Don't stress. This reminder is to keep you moving forward, to keep you proud and happy about all that you've achieved up until this point. Again, knowing and being reminded that there's more to come. Let's finish off this beautiful reading by pulling a message or two from the Soul's Journey deck. For our beautiful Lions, for our Leos, to wrap up this money and career read. Okay, they just want these two. Guilt, I release any belief that no longer assists in my soul's growth. And I want to say also releasing other people and situations as well. And you know what, Leo? You're moving up to bigger and better things, towards all kinds of forms of abundance for you. And you're doing it for you, out of respect for your future and all that you've dreamed of up until this point. So don't you dare feel guilty about leaving certain people and situations behind, for doing what's right for you. Whew, getting goosebumps as this hits home. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Think about it. All that you've done working towards for your career up until this point, it's been for a sense of freedom, right? A sense of independence, to that financial freedom, to feel like you have more than enough, to not have to stress about paying for bills or whatever the case may be. All right? And you have to understand that you possess the power to create this free will, this happiness, and it all starts here. And also you not stopping. Keep it moving forward, my friend, towards all of this abundance. Because remember, there is more to come. I was reminded we're actually going to finish this off by pulling a small Making Magic card to finish this off for our lovely Leos. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Nice, Leo. Very nice. We have Philosopher's Stone, powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. Being one with the universe, being one with your higher self, your spirit guides, and allowing yourself to make whatever you desire within your career and finances a reality. Drink of 5 to finish this off, manifesting money and income. You're going to be manifesting whatever you desire, your income increasing, a windfall. You're going to be manifesting success within your career, more abundance once again. So keep that in mind. All right, Leo, so I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope you have the most amazing month, and I'll see you next time. Bye.